In my opinion, Edgetech leads the way in the market just for the service and also the people that you have in your company. I've joined glass production 2.5 years ago, and since day one, Edgetech and especially Tony Palmer, he helped me a lot with his experience and his knowledge. Normally we get deliveries in time, but there's any like shortfalls, they always get in touch with us and they try to find the solutions. The overall Edgetech point of view, that's just a service, communication, products, has been great. Yes, the main benefits of Superspacer is from customers' point of view, I think is U-value. So they get better energy efficient windows. From production point of view, it's easier to store it, it's cleaner, it's being automatically applied to the units. From efficiency point of view, it's quite big because it's easier and quicker to make the units with the Superspacer rather than the aluminium bar. Superspacer help us to stand out in the market for the simple reason we can make frames and glass units in the same warehouse. So I think that's quite a big benefit for our customers because you place one order, you get one delivery, you pay one invoice, and then basically dealing with one person. And I think it's just easier to manage that way. The decision to buy a new line was made to kind of raise the standards because we want to be supplier of choice for our customers. We want, obviously from production point of view, want to be able to make the best quality that we can. So the new line obviously brings a lot of benefits. So the main kind of bonus you get from it is you make more units, so it's more efficient. The quality is better because the laser scanning system is better, inspection station is better. The washer, you can open and close the brushes, especially when you work with a low E glass. The dual Superspacer reel system as well, so that means you can use one while you're changing the other, so you don't need to stop as you would in the old line. The Georgian bar area, so the grids are much clearer, so you can see whether bars are straight or not. You've got the Mylar tape applicator as well, which is much more improved from the previous line. Gas press is quicker, the sealing robot is better, and it's a very clever machine as well, so obviously you can adjust the settings and you can adjust the way you want to send the production through as well, so yeah, it's quite clever. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Edgetech to other manufacturers because we've been working together for nearly 20 years and we built that relationship, so I can't see why other manufacturers would not want to have a supplier that you can kind of build that close relationship and then you kind of can work together. It kind of works both ways, isn't it? And the products that we get is really good. There's also training that Edgetech can provide, how to like manually apply the Superspacer and all that stuff, because obviously Edgetech is working with a lot of different manufacturers, so there's a lot of things that we can learn from each other. We've been working a long time together and we build that relationship. The service is good, they can support you in a lot of things. Yeah, so I think 50 years is massive achievement, so I'm very proud that our company achieved that. I think it goes from who we are and what our values are, then it goes down to people. So we invest a lot of time in training and development of people. We want to make sure our people are the best. We want to make sure that our people are all pulling together and kind of all working towards the same goal so we can all achieve our vision goal. Build a lasting business, I think first of all, you need to have a vision. You need to know where you're going and what you want to achieve. Then you need to have people. I think no businesses will survive without people, especially with the right people. And then just that relationship with like suppliers, like yourselves, Edgetech. We've been working 20 years together, and I think just that relationship and that support from each other, I think it's just making things better.